I actually just got a DM on Instagram. It's a DM from Tommy New Guy. He has an interesting idea for a YouTube video. Maybe I've covered it, maybe not. How to keep your body healthy even after long hours of producing music. This current room has no windows. I'm in this room for hours every day working on music. The collaborator often wouldn't know when to stop. I know when to stop. I've developed that awareness that when I'm doing too much, when it's getting too crazy, you gotta take a break. And if you just keep going and going and going and going, you could face burnout. And when you keep going and going and going and then you have burnout, there's no more music being made. You're in bed, you're taking a break, you're not doing music. So it's important to know when to take a break, when to stop, and then when to come back. Cultivating the awareness of when you're going too far, when you're tired, when your best ideas are not coming out. You want to leave the studio before that moment. If you do that, what happens is the minute you leave the studio and do something else, relaxing, rejuvenating, you start the process of stepping back out of where you've been in that grind and creating. That is a very healthy thing to do, to be able to have that awareness of when to step away. You know, when I've been making music all day and I'm stepping away, I like to leave and make sure that I don't listen to music when I leave. So on the car ride, leave the radio off. Unless it's something light, like maybe some light classical, but no banging beats in the car. Just take a complete break. That's something I like to do. Take a drive, open the windows. Another thing I like to do when it's daytime is go out into nature. Go for a walk, breathe in the fresh air, expand your consciousness, put your attention from your head into your body. So feel how your toes feel how your fingers feel how your legs feel and your hips feel. Get into your body. You know how you put your energy and your attention into your body? Put your energy and attention into what's around you. If you're in nature, put your energy and attention into the trees. Put your energy and attention into the dirt. Put your energy and attention into the plants. Like, extend out. That can help get you out of a smaller way of thinking. Matter of fact, for those of you in here, I know you're probably not in nature, you're probably at your computer, but you're in a room right now, or in a car, or even outside. Put your awareness into your body. Feel your toes. Can you feel your toes? I bet you didn't even feel them until I said that. Feel your calves, feel your knees, your legs, your stomach, your hips, your arms. Feel your body. And here's another thing you can do. You're in a room, so I'm in the studio. Feel the desk. This is a desk. Put your energy, like you put them into your toes, put them into the desk. You can feel into the desk. You can feel into the walls in the room. Expand beyond where you've been and how you've identified your energy. You guys try that? You don't have to stop and meditate. You don't have to do any of that. Just switch up your mind frame and just get present. You guys want to make it all spiritual and shit. It's not. This is human. This is very, very basic awareness. When you're aware, you're sharp. You're a better communicator. You're a better thinker. You're more creative. I say this because this will help you guys to get more creativity. This is the stuff that is not talked about very often, and it's stuff that's been very important to me in everything I do. I try not to do anything until I'm in this awareness. I try not to do anything in my life until I'm in my body, until I'm in the room and present. Now, when you are present, you're in the room, you're in your body, and you go to meet up with somebody, they feel you. You're connected with them. Watch this. I'm gonna put my energy in my head. Can you guys feel me? You can't, because I'm in my head. But now I'm in my body. Ready? Try it. Go into your body, go into the room. You feel me now? See, there's a difference. Now when I'm in communication with you, you feel me. But when I'm in my head, you don't. See, it's a real thing. You off the meds again, DECAP. You know what's hilarious to me? What's hilarious to me is what I'm talking about is the most basic human thing. That was funny, by the way. But what I'm talking about is, this is the most basic human thing that no one talks about. But it is the realest thing to achieving any kind of real success in your life. If you're present, people feel you. And if people feel you, guess what? More opportunities, which means more business, which means more money, which means more success, which means better music. I'm talking about stuff that everyone is going to be talking about in 5 years. What I'm saying right now, wait a year. You're going to see all kinds of producers popping up on YouTube talking about the same thing. Guys, this has been something I've been doing for a decade now. This is a big part of my life. This is just real. Real. And it's from DECAP. This is my real world practice. I'm about to drop a book about meditation for producers. You know what? Guys, I don't even do drugs or smoke weed or anything. I don't even drink. I don't do anything. I just make music, make drums. When you're in your body, you can also feel your emotions. And when you feel your emotions without judging them, without suppressing them, without trying to change them, that's information. Because the constant is change. So your emotions are going to change throughout the day. And if you lean into them and invite them, you're in a more empowered place. You're in a more vulnerable, real place. When you try to block your emotions or you try to go around them or change them, you lose that power of your own confidence, of your own charisma. It's just my thoughts. It's not being high on life or any of that. This is just being how I was supposed to be. I was supposed to be an energetic being that's present in my body, present here with you. You're not supposed to be in your head all day long. That's a manipulation. There's no philosophy to it. This is just real life. I'm trying to help you guys get out of your head so you can be creative like you're supposed to be. You feel me? Next time you talk to someone, next time you have a conversation with someone, feel your toes while you're talking to them. They're gonna feel you. Feel your stomach while you talk to them. They're gonna feel you. When you're in your head, people don't feel you. Some of you might wonder why you get no results when you DM some producer. It's because they can't feel you. Be present in your body so people can feel you. When you talk to someone, be in your body. They're gonna feel you. There's a different communication that's happening there. Communication happens on many levels. Some of you guys know about this. I know I'm just preaching to the choir. Some of you don't. Some of you might wanna crack jokes about it, but this is real life and don't take it lightly because this is serious stuff. This is real for me. And it's real for thousands of other people who know what I'm talking about. Many people in here have had these experiences. Mushroom jungle. Good question. But what happens when the thing that you have in your subconscious that appears when you don't want to? That's a real thing. Being vulnerable is a superpower. And it's something that I'm always working on and I'm always trying to improve at. Because, you know, I like to be in control. I'm the kind of person, I'm a go-getter. I've always been that way. I like to always be in control, but to be vulnerable and to expose that part of yourself that you didn't want to expose, people like that. People like when you're honest and you're vulnerable and you're authentic. So when that difficult stuff comes up, be honest about it and you might find that people will relate to you even better. Or you can always excuse yourself from the situation and process it. Or tell yourself right now is not the time, but later tonight when I'm alone, I'll process this. So there's a couple things you can do when difficult stuff comes up.